What's going on YouTube? So today we have an OLIGHT. This OLIGHT is carbon fiber wrapped. I'm super excited. Let's see what we got. Wow guys, so OLIGHT has come out with a mini flashlight that is carbon fiber wrapped. Now this is super interesting and I did not need it, but I wanted it. So this is the i3T carbon fiber. And this is the package, so y'all know how I do it. We're just going to kind of unbox it and check it out and see what it's all about. I want y'all to know what you're going to get when you receive this package. So, you know, OLIGHT's been around for a long time. We have an OLIGHT dealer. His name's Kenny, and this is where I got this product from. I'm going to try to get his information. I'll drop a link below. Now, this does come with a 5-year warranty promise. And I've not ever really had to use any of that. But let's open this up and see what we got. Oh, nice little thank you on the box. Nice little touch there. And then we have some instructions letting you know there's a little piece of insulating film between the trigger and the battery there. And the positive end always goes down. Now let's see what we got in here. I had the manual, and you know, I'm going to open it up and see what's inside the manual here. Oh, okay, so these are some of the specs and stats. I'll go over this real quick. You know, I do like to look at these things. Alright, so get my little pen here. So we have a high beam at 180 lumens. Looks like it'll shoot out 60 meters and last about 21 minutes. We have low beam 5 lumens at 12 meters and lasts 16 hours. A nice little night light. 1.5 meter impact, IPX8, and then 60 meter throw. It's 3.5 inches, and then the bezel diameter is 0.61, and then the weight is 1.46 ounces. Super light. Then we have the mil spec there, all that good stuff, but I want to see this light. I was so excited when Kenny showed me this. I just wanted it. I definitely don't need another small flashlight, but this one's going to work out better for me in my pocket for work. But look at this carbon wrap on there. Wow, that carbon fiber, you can see it. Now the machining process on this is super interesting. They've wrapped it 3 times, and they've milled it they've grinded it down and polished it every time in between the process, baked it, and this is super nice. The i3T EOS. Now I am just a super big fan now. This carbon fiber is a super good wrap on there. You know, it's super strong. I think it's like 7 to 9 times stronger than steel and weighs 60% less. So this appears to be wrapped in aluminum case on there. Look at that. You can tell it's not a pattern on there or plastic wrap. You know, you get some of the cheap ones and you're just like, look at that detail on that. It's super nice. Now, there's a lot of advantages. You know, it's high temperature resistant, corrosion resistant. It's used in, you know, automotive, aerospace, and a lot of other fields that can take advantage of that. So I'm super excited to see OLIGHT has jumped into this. And now there is a video about their manufacturing process that I watched. It's super interesting, you know, and how they've done it. You can actually watch it and see. Yeah, now there is aluminum in there. So, you know, back in the old days, we used to have a plastic flashlight, and they have a little strip of metal that would run to the front of it. I'm not sure if they may be able to do a carbon fiber flashlight all around. Get that little insulating pad out of there. And this is just the battery it comes with. I'll probably throw a lithium battery in there. And as you can see, there's the O-ring, which gives it that tight seal that gives it that IPX8. We should go down a couple meters, probably for 30 minutes to an hour, I would say, in water. So if you're outside in the rain and start raining, you don't have to worry about your light shorting out or any of that. And you can drop it, you know, probably about 3 to 5 feet. So if it just happens to drop, I'm sure this will definitely handle it. Now this is definitely one pretty flashlight. I really like the carbon fiber feel to it. I think it looks really sharp, and the light itself is really made really well. Now let's take a look down in here. I don't know if I can get zoomed in on the back of the plate there, but that's what it looks like inside. You can see it's all aluminum, and then you can see it's actually wrapped really well. You can see the machine work on the ends there. It's definitely done by a CNC machine, so, and it fits real tight right there. And then there's the 2 lights there. One click is 5, and then that's low, and we can click again for high. Now I'll go ahead and do a demonstration on what it looks like when the lights are on and off and all that good stuff. But it's extremely powerful for a little one battery light. You know, I'm going to carry this around at work. You know, I have a taller one that's barely fits in my pocket. It takes two batteries, but you know, I think this is going to fit a lot better for me. And besides the fact it's carbon fiber, you know, who doesn't love that? All right, let's try low. That's pretty good for low right there. It's 5 lumens. Okay, that's high there. That's 180, and it's playing havoc on my camera. So, but yeah, that's nice, clean. I don't like the ones that are just super sharp. This is a TIR lens on here, so all that surface of the light's being reflected out, and the way that works is you can see that it's more focused, but it doesn't give you that sharp circle, you know. And some of those are reflective where you can adjust them, but this one's a TIR, and it does activate my watch right there pretty nicely. So that's pretty interesting. But definitely, you can definitely see the brightness on there, and that's what you would expect. 180 is not terribly bright, but it's more than enough for if you just need light for work, or if you're, you know, just going outside real quick, you can grab this. I'm probably going to pick me up 2 or 3 of these things. I'm probably going to put one in each of my vehicles and give one to my wife, just because I really like the quality of it. I don't think that dropping it or you're going to be able to scratch this very easily at all. I mean, it's just such a good looking flashlight. Now let's take a look at this clip here. I really do like the clip. I think the clip is probably the second best thing I like about these smaller Olight. The way that you can use them, keep it in a shirt pocket, your pants pocket, if you have the side pocket. But the second best feature of it is being able to clip it onto something like your backpack, you know, if you had a purse, the visor in your truck, car, and now put it on or on your hat. Now, a guy at work, David, he's been using this a lot, and actually I watch him work, and he is actually using it, you know, as a tool. It's functioning, and it really does save him from having to move the flashlight or having someone hold it while you're working. So I think it's a really good thing, and it's pretty strong. You know, I'm shaking it off there and it ain't moving. So, you know, that's a really good clip. I really do appreciate that. And that's just some more functionality it has. Now, I don't see a place for a lanyard, and you know, I'm not sure that you'd want a lanyard on this, but it does look like there is a hole in the clip. Probably could clip it to that if you wanted to. But this is a super nice light. You know, I really like the carbon fiber on there. Now when you press that in, so this is that type of lens. This is called a TIR, and what it is, all the light reflects off of the bowl and comes out. And now since it does, it has a cross pattern to it, and when it comes out, it's given a nice balanced beam. It's not like sharp where you see like a perfect circle, or it's not washed out where it's going out to the sides and you're losing some of the beam. It gives it a nice balance. And their TR lens on there is super good. I couldn't ask for a better lens. Now at 180 lumens, you're going to get 60 meters, which is actually a lot, you know, to say for, you know, for a little flashlight. Now, of course, Olight makes all kinds of flashlights, and I only own a few Olight products. I've, you know, got the stream lights and all the other different lights like that, but I really do, I like the attention to detail on this, the craftsmanship. I mean, it just looks really good. Plus, also, our Olight dealer, Kenny, he has been selling this product for a while now, and, you know, I can just tell he's really proud of the company and the products that he sells. You know, he's always, you know, honest about everything. So, you know, that has a lot to say too, that he stands behind his product, and not like he's been doing it just for a few months. He's been doing it for a long time, several years now. I'm not exactly sure how long, but, you know, it's good to see, you know, someone standing behind the product that, you know, they're working with. You know, I think that's important, especially nowadays. A lot of people talking about all the different, you know, features of it. You know, you click the light once, you know, the low beam comes on. You know, you click it again, it'll come on high beam. But then if you just pick it up and you click and you hold it, it'll switch between low and high. So, you know, you don't have to keep clicking it. So, you know, I see a lot of different applications. People putting it on their tool pouches, people using it, you know, as a light for their toolbox. So there's a lot of different applications for it. You know, I'm going to be interested in finding out how everyone uses it. If you can just leave us a comment below how you plan on using it. Honestly, I just bought it because I like it, and now that I have it, it's actually going to be my everyday carry flashlight at work. So now that's just about going to wrap it up for this video. If you could please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. But until the next video, we'll see you next time.